Hold on. I'm gonna work. Okay. Alright, let's do this quest. This is one of the foreign quests. So pretty much basically a character story quest, so do this one first, and I'll do the searcher one later. It's interesting that her code name is Levitain, or Lavitain, as is how it's pronounced in the original game. Considering the fact that that's just the name of her soul. I can't. Oh, that was weird. El Rossi?
Thank Talos you took out those Angeloi, Rossi. Those rock buggers would have destroyed our machines if you hadn't been round.
Just part of my job, Grandpa Root. Be careful on your way back. Endmin, you're here! I was thinking that once the mining camp settles down and I've taken care of the problems for the UW crew, I'll go looking for you. Nope. And it's all the fault of my unreliable brother. He started behaving strangely after receiving some package yesterday. I didn't see him the entire morning. Catello is a huge bag of problems. Worse, he's always doing things on his own and creating trouble for everyone. But what can I say? Can just ditch him? I can leave the mining camp. There's still so much to take care of. And you are the most reliable person I can count on, Enmin.
Wait, I'll find him.
Grazie, Enmin. Ah, yes! This is for you.
What is this?
Yeah, it's a gadget I made a while back. It can track Catello's bone charm. You know, our family talisman. I've got one myself. Just follow the direction pointed out by the tracker, and you'll find him. Catello doesn't care about much else. The bone charm's the only thing he's always got with him. Ah, almost forgot. Murat of the UW say that he saw someone who looks like Catello at the power plateau. You might want to start the search there. Enmin?
Alrighty. No problem. I love her design so much. It's gonna be so awesome. I'm really interested to see what class she is. I would normally guess specialist, but I mean that's not in this game, so they really did restrict the amount of classes they have. It's kind of interesting. Medic pretty much got completely subsumed into defender. Striker is a thing that just straight up does not exist at all. Vanguard is pretty much the exact same as it was before. It's just it's just more DPS based than it was before. Vanguards weren't really built to do much damage in the original game. They were meant to be very quick to pull out, and then they just kind of got you a bunch of your deployment points so you could actually start summoning other enemies or other characters. Look at that though. So like in this, they're just more damage based, which is nice.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
They're more DPS based, so they actually can do more damage. I love Pogranichnik. He's my favorite one. I'm to see what she is. She could be guard because she's meant to be like super big damage, but Vanguard I can also see. Wait, I'm going on. I'm just gonna teleport this. Already some things here, which is good. Striker, I'm not so sure about.
Every chance of recuperation counts.
I don't know why
It might be your only chance to prepare for the next battle.
What the fuck is it? Oh, that wasn't working. Wait, I just saw a bunch of them. Where'd they all go? Huh? I'm not crazy, right? I did just see them. Oh, now they're all gone, I guess. I have to walk here.
This ain't normal.
Walk around the land breakers.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution. The track of his people. Is he nearby?
I can go ahead and take care of this big guy real quick.
Stay alert.
At my command.
Once known, be dead.
We're in perfect sync. Show off!
I never got them. Too fucking grab.
I'm feeling better. Take this! Easy victory.
Okay, I've never seen that before. I wanted to use it. Go this. I'm gonna use these, just not realizing.
I'm feeling better.
The tracker is reacting again. This seems to be the right direction.
It's just, oh, it makes sense that he's gonna be the Atlantic folk. Yeah. Oh. Interesting. Not even Perlica or Chen. Actually, that makes sense, actually.
Antmin, why are you here?
It's just worried.
Rossi, I knew it. Scusa, Antmin. I cannot head back just yet. Since Rossi already told you, there's a list of names, a map and a note in that packet. The names, they are pack members who failed their missions in the past few months. You can take a look at it and... All the failed missions are partnership contracts between the pack and Endfield. And those who died were some of the best members of the pack. If the Mendlers were other Landbreaker clans, they wouldn't be foiling us every time. A few days back, I got word that a pack member had died. Tommaso. He was one of the very few true friends I had. Just not too long ago, he sent me a message, saying that there are traitors in the pack. They're trying to sabotage our partnership with Endfield. That's right. I don't care if it's a trap. I had to come here and investigate. I'll hunt the traitors down and make them pay. As you can see, I ended up being ambushed by a Bone Crusher mob. Good news is, I got fresh leads from them. Yes. However, this is housekeeping for the pack. There's no need to get yourself involved or face risks for our sake, admin. Fine. I respect your choice. But this also means you've entrusted your safety to me. For this joint operation, I might need you to stick to my arrangements if you can.
Sure. I like this dude a lot. I like this faction a lot. I like that they're all Italian. Ooh, okay, so I haven't really got the chance to use this dude yet, so correctly his ability can directly apply combustion, and it's stronger
Get a new assignment.
under certain circumstances. What is it? Combustion or electrocution do not apply inflection specific consume the artifaction for additional something with massive damage. And then throws this fragment at the target's location that explodes upon hitting the heat and damage and heat infliction. So yeah, you just like apply it with this, you can immediately do it with that. It's forcibly applies combustion, so you can also immediately go into this. Oh, first 5 SP. Oh, he's a caster. I just now realized that. I guess that makes sense considering he does primarily arts.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Hear that sound? Something
Not them look. Step down.
Trust in me. Crystal
Out of my way.
You often act alone, right?
Sometimes. If I can handle it alone, no one else needs to get their hands dirty.
No wonder Rossi's worried.
I like it when the administrator speaks. The administrator speaks quite a lot, and I like it.
We getting buggers?
Engage!
Not them look. Step down.
Trust in me. Crystal up!
These bone crushers bear marks left by the unique arts of the pack. Maybe the traitor did it. Admin, we can follow these marks. It might help us find their clues.
Guess which one right now?
Admin, we're ambushed.
Oh boy.
Out of my way. Not them look. Step down.
Trust in me. Crystal up!
Oh boy, this is a long cooldown. Different admins. The thing I've noticed is that admins cooldown is really long.
I'm gonna kill you. Feel the pain. No escape. I'm gonna kill you. Up the back. Not them look. Step down.
Trust in me. Crystal up!
Bring them all in the field. Silenzio.
Careful, don't let your guard down.
Talos! What the blight is that? Eat the dirt, brute! No, don't shoot! The twin monsters shall be one!
You?
Catello, sono io! Giovanni! Amico mio, did you forget about me? We were tied.
Your performance was indeed rather unforgettable.
I knew it. Bene, amici, this isn't a safe place. Let's talk somewhere else.
Very interesting.
Ah, Catello, it's been years, huh? You retired those clothes and fangs yet? Settling down nice and easy, huh? Oh, yeah! How's baby Rossi doing? She was only this tall when I last saw her.
She's good. And she Didn't get any bigger.
Yo, don't let Rosie catch wind of that, or she'll be yanking your ears again for sure.
This lets us go directly out here.
Whew, okay. This spot looks nice and private.
Giovanni, why are you here?
I knew that would be your first question. I'm here for Tommaso. That smart brother of ours who almost got admitted to HAS.
Andu, what happened to him?
Okay, don't take my word for it. I'm just passing along whispers. Sounds like Tommaso's gotten cozy with the Bone Crushers.
You sure?
Of course I am not sure. That's why I came all the way here. Even got myself an entire set of the Bone Crusher outfit. I'm all decked out for sleeping into their camp. Plan is to find Tommaso. And if I do, he's in for a talk. You know, maybe I'll knock some sense into him. Speaking of which, Catello, mio caro, why are you here?
There are traitors in the pack, and Tommaso is our biggest suspect. I'm also looking for him.
What? You really think so? No. Got it. You need to wrap up your little investigation before calling it, right? Classic you. Oh, who's this sharp one next to you?
She's...
I'm Wolfguard's current partner.
Indeed. We usually call her the Endman.
Endmin. That's a catchy name. Hold on, Catello. What's your code name again? Wolfguard. Ah, that's almost cute, like a puppy pretending to be a wolf.
I mean, he technically is a wolf. He's a lupo. He's not a pedo.
Okay. Let's change topic. How about you join me on a trip to the Bone Crusher camp? The intel I've gathered tells me that Tommaso might be there.
I also want to see what our traitor is doing there.
Jumping straight to traitor, huh?
Get a problem with that?
Oh! Oh, of course not. By the way, according to my intel, the Bone Crushers hid their camp underground. Let's go there to take a peek.
Sure. Lead the way.
All right, I'll lead the way.
Optional talk to Giovanni.
Haven't seen Catello in years, but he's still got that blighted temper. Someone should teach him manners. Way more than a decade. When we first met, he was still a little rascal who couldn't even hold his dagger. But the kid was different from people like me. Catello picked up every weapon like it was a second nature. Man, I was downright jealous of his skills back then, so I begged him to teach me the ropes. Even his sister Rosie got fed up with my pestering. But I kept at it, and snagged a handful of his slick moves myself.
Yeah, it is interesting. That is one thing I did notice when I was reading through his operator profile. He does actually, like... He pisses off a lot. He's permanently banned, one of the few people on the ban list from the Enfield Industries arsenal, because the arsenal engineers in there get pissed every time he picks up a weapon and he physically hand tunes it himself to something different from what they gave him, and they get so annoyed. And I love it.
Well, Tommy, he's a weird one. Grew up in the pack, but he got really good with books and reading. Whenever he got roughed up, it was always Catello and me who stood up for him. Yet, he forgave every last one, including those who botched a shot at the exam. Why would a person like Tommy end up with the Bone Crushers? You think they strong-armed him? A bunch of lunatics with zero brains but plenty of muscle. Even the pack, where I'm from, can't dodge throwing down with these crazies. If they were dealing with the pack from decades ago. Well, let's change the topic. Not like we can afford to poke the beasts right now, huh?
Like if I go into here.
Still waiting for something?
Eccomi.
Here. Holger has never been shy about sharing his insights of weapon modifications, which has caused headaches for Enfield's arsenal engineers. Many operators first met Wolfguard during one of the regular new weapon testing sessions, where they'd watch him coolly tweak a weapon right in front of its designer, then say, "It works better this way." This often left the engineers on the verge of losing their composure. Though this earned him a spot on the Arsenal team's unwelcome list, Wolfguard didn't care. He kept modifying every new weapon he got until it felt right for him. I find that hilarious that he does that. It's incredible. I love little bits of story like that. It's kind of like anytime we have direct talking with Prelica just by herself.
Prepped and ready to go.
Because in here it shows that if you go to here and then it's certain log that requires sufficient authority, it talks about like how we met her and stuff. This is stuff you don't really see as much directly in the story. So it's pretty cool to read through all this. We rescued her a decade ago during the last disaster, and then immediately we, went MIA after that. So she's been waiting a long time to get to talk to us again. Because shortly after we saved her, we went back into stasis, and then she quickly joined Enfield Industries and became one of their best operators to ever exist in the place, which is why she got the supervisor role, which was made specifically for her, as directly stated by what the fuck is her name?
Originium. Operator Prelica. Standing.
I forget where it says it. Oh. M3, yeah, said this position exists because of Prelica. Don't get the order wrong. It's the second paragraph, about 3 lines in on the human resources summary. It is interesting. I don't think M3 is the same as Marvin Malin, because Marvin Malin is supposedly some form of robot, but I haven't seen him yet, so I have no idea.
That was well played, Admin. Our teamwork was pretty good. It's still too soon to tell.
I get my search of Marvin Malin. Okay, I don't get to see. I can't see anything in there.
Everyone in the pack knows Tommaso's dead, but Giovanni claims to know nothing. He's either pretending, or just hasn't been back for a while. No matter what, his ties to the real traitor should be strong. Talking about traitors, we might have more than one of them.
Yeah, that would make most sense.
Yes, and Giovanni is our perfect lead into the place. He's not very good at disguising himself. Not even back then. So, Anmin, please help me carry this show to its conclusion. Will you? Grazie. Tommaso, we've known each other for years. When compared to Giovanni and myself, Tommaso was really the odd one in the pack. He was too optimistic and too kind. But things often ended up in ways he didn't like. Giovanni and I did take care of some business for him, but we actually owe him way bigger favors. I hope not, but many years have already passed. Time changes everyone it touches. We can go now. Admin.
All the way back to the Valley Pass. Through the Origin Load Spring, through the Origin Science Park, back through the hub, and then all the way back to the Valley Pass.
The hidden underground camp was here.
You've been here before?
We do. This place has changed quite a bit since we last came. Yeah, they even reignited the dance tag. The situation might be worse than we think.
Mm-hmm.
Admin, I think I see a few UWST crewmates over there.
The UW? Boosters? I better not let them see me. I should probably check the other side. Maybe I'll corner a Bone Crusher straggler and Hello, Enmin. I'll see you later.
Let's go, Admin.
No, probably more. Yo.
This is definitely planned. They must have a camp nearby. That's right. It explains everything. The missing supplies, the sabotaged machines, and that weird tower suddenly belching out foul smoke. I bet the Landbreakers did everything. They're rebuilding their camp.
Apologies. My fellow crewmate can get carried away at times. The UWST post at the Valley Pass has had several disruptions lately. We're trying to find out why.
Of course.
Location is key. We still haven't been able to find the exact place of their camp. Perhaps we need another approach.
Where did those pipe faces come from? There's no end to them.
We've already called for support. Problem is, another one of ours went missing yesterday. Things can't go on like this.
What's that badge you're wearing? Enfield.
No, we were just passing by.
Oh yeah, it's Yuli, a scientist. He's about as tall as I am and wears glasses.
That makes 3 gone.
And all happened in this very area.
Yeah, right before or after we changed our patrol shifts.
Sounds like Bone Crusher's work. The picture's coming together. The missing UWST crewmates were likely captured by the Bone Crushers. Their motive's a mystery, but if the raiders are really behind this, tracking them down should be easy. Now that we have more clues about their camp's location, I'm guessing it's tied to the rekindled dance tag. Traitor or not, the last thing he wants is us wasting time up here. We just need to see through his plans and improvise accordingly. And I agree. You're almost as quick as our sharpest back members, Admin. Impeccable. For now. Bene, partner. Time to go. Let's find our missing UWST scientist. According to what the crew told us, we should find some clues at the site.
I love every time he speaks Italian. That's one thing that Arknights has always had. It's more noticeable in the English dub, sure. But they tend to actually like have the languages. Like Degenbareka actually speaks German. Pretty much any character from Lithuania actually speaks German, which is cool. I hope we get some of those characters as well. Even just like an Earth Spirit clone would be fine.
This probably belonged to that scientist. Hope he can still return to his project.
Puppets. It's like just look at me. It's confusing. Ah. He's just over here. Bro.
Thanks
Oh,
for saving
I thought there's
me.
a clueless.
I'm Yuli, a UWST scientist. And then... Oh... Well... They knocked me out.
Someone dressed like a refugee.
Yeah. Oh... that guy kept fiddling with a dagger. The way it flashed really stuck with me. I think I heard them mention something about the underground? Some camp and an... ambush?
Just as I figured. Admin, this show of ours might be reaching its finale at the Bone Crusher's underground camp.
Yup.
We have found enough clues. Admin, the next act's about to start. Let's go find Giovanni.
No problem.
Something ain't right.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. So, got any idea on how to get down there? Share him with a brother, man.
Never ever.
Yo.
Hey, perfect timing. I just coaxed the key clue from that screaming whelp. Wasn't easy, you know?
Really? Tell us.
The clueless runt spilled the camp's location. It's right behind that wall up ahead. There's a big hole we can slip through.
That location is already surrounded by bone crushers.
Okay, hear me out. We charge as one, fast and relentless. Yeah, ditch the plans. Go straight up their pipe faces and smash them in. How does that sound?
Sounds like a good idea.
Huh? Ma certo, Catello.
In any case, fighting as a team will solve our current predicament. We might need to act faster than our adversaries.
Act faster. Okay then, that's our next...
Enemy attack! Get him! Spare no one! Stop them!
Where are we attacking? Try them. Oh, there it is.
It's working out for us! Catello, help me! I'll try my best to shut off the flame barrier.
We'll cover you.
Never retreat!
Catello, hang in there! This flaming barrier's a real sword, but I'll shut it down quickly!
Your end awaits.
It's finally over. Mark my words, this was way more exciting than that fight we had with 30 cartel bodyguards.
The cartel guards wanted to stay alive. The bone crushers are different. That dagger you're carrying.
Oh, I followed the tricks you taught me, and got someone to custom forge this blade. The handling and balance are awesome.
Really? I'm glad you like it. It looks like a fine piece.
Yeah, he's definitely the first to talk to them about
These
it.
bone crushers sure know where to pick their turf.
We've had it rougher before.
That's true. I'll never forget, you and me trapped in that sewer for 3 whole days.
This is the entrance to the hidden camp. Shut.
Enfield won't stop progressing.
Oh, that's interesting. I'll use my own administrator. I'm not gonna grab my own wolf card because it's not built. Thank you, work. Oh, you're not scripted. Who's off on this team? I'm like dead ass don't have anybody. Might as well keep Niche because he works well with administrator. And then just keep Snowshine as my current healer.
Need me in the team?
It's a good thing that it doesn't actually force you to use the trial administrator. So you can actually swap to your own administrator. Mine is built to hit like a freight train. So
Let's slow down a little, Anmin. This place is perfect for an ambush.
not know there was this whole underground area here. This is interesting for
Bone
sure.
Crushers didn't build this place themselves. This seems like an abandoned underground factory of the UWST.
Typical Bone Crusher behavior.
The Bone Crushers may have modified the local machines or facility.
Huh? Me again? Okay. Sure, I'll lead the way.
Yes. The show has yet to reach the final act. Besides, from what I know about him, he's very close to his breaking point. Signs of patrols. Looks like we're not too far from their main base.
This place is way too big.
A bigger place has its perks. It makes a group like ours less obvious. Careful, Lenmin. There may be enemies up ahead.
Probably gonna put Perlek on this team, but again, she's not like built on right now. That's my spot.
Stand down! Out of my way!
They call this an ambush?
They were overconfident. There should be other mechanisms, admin. Let's press on and look around.
Where is this stuff?
Bone Crusher glyphs. I remember that they like using these glyphs to pass on secret messages. Most of them, yes.
You actually know this, Catello.
But knowing what the glyphs mean won't get this machine to work.
That sounds like a real hassle. I should leave you to...
Yes. The correct sequence of the glyphs.
I need that. We did this before. What the hell? Oh wait, let's see. Oh, okay. It's face flower man foot fire. 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 Face flower look powerful angle. Man foot fire.
The puzzle of this caliber seems too easy for someone like you. Very impressive, Administrator. Let's keep moving. There's still quite a way to the deepest part of this camp.
Bone Crusher mechanisms? Not for me, you handle it.
Oh, interesting. The first attack is actually both first hits. That's interesting. Okay, almost back on top.
Make it quick! My turn. Stand down! Out of my way! Silenzio! Make it quick! Silenzio!
Giovanni, you blocked that bullet for me back then, right? That weapon dealer didn't even know how to use his guns. His shot found its mark.
That was years ago, Catello. Why are you talking about that? I almost forgot about it.
Why? Well, I remember it well. Just like how you couldn't forget about those sewers.
He's testing him. He's slowly probing him.
Something ain't right. Up the back. My turn. Stand down.
Ready to strike. Crystallize.
Silencio.
Yeah, I didn't bring any actual other characters for Electro, so probably gonna drop Perlica in anyways.
Make it quick.
Huh? Wait! Who's there? Tommaso, is that you?
Giovanni, come back!
Oh, there it is.
You were right, Handman. I slept. Giovanni. Good. You saw it. I guess you saw right through me. Just like you said, Admin. I did hesitate. Back then, I had only two friends in the pack. Tommaso and Giovanni. The encounters we had on this mission showed me one thing. He might look the same, but the Giovanni I knew is gone. I should be the one bearing the consequences, but I got too involved. You're right. When it comes to Giovanni, I won't make the same mistakes again. Anyway, we should figure out a way to leave this place, partner. These devices should be controlled by a mechanism nearby. Good reminder. Let's find a device connected to a fuel pipe.
Alrighty. I was waiting for that part of it to happen. The actual, like, like betrayal part. Because it was very obvious from the get-go. From the moment he mentioned Tommaso.